Okay.
So, how's it going?
What's up, Chief?
Yo, G-Man, what is good, bro? Long time, mate. Hope you're well, though, mate. Nice, man. What are you grinding on the game, sir? What is it you're working on? You still working on like solo stats and whatnot? Solo money grinding stuff.
There are other submarines in the water of San Andreas, Capitan. Have you ever played underwater chicken? A favorite back in the Navy. Bye.
Yo, right, what's good, bro? Feeling good, yeah. I wouldn't say feeling good. Over for the game tonight. I'll just be looking forward to watching it, and hopefully, you know, hopefully we do alright. That's all I hope. That's all I can say, mate.
Lots of work to do, Capitan. We must do our best for Mr. Rubio, yes?
What do you think's gonna happen if you got any predictions or anything like that? Like, you know what? I didn't even like trying to predict these things. You know what I mean? Try not to touch this microphone, man. The wire keeps falling out
6 degrees, then...
very, very easily. So it's ridiculous. So the wire is actually kind of decent, man. But for some reason the thing doesn't stay in as soon as you move the microphone. All I know is after this stream, I'm gonna probably have a few drinks and get warmed up for the game.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay.
The only issue is trying to stream it. Half the time the streams keep going down. Or they keep freezing, you got to keep refreshing it. It's bloody annoying, man. Should have just paid for the BT instead of the Sky, bro, because half the games are on, more of the games are on BT than they are on Sky. BT gets Premier League and, like, some of the Premier League and the full Champions League, but Sky just gets some of the Premier League, and it's a waste of money, mate. I kind of regret buying the football package, to be quite honest. Alright, I know what these are. I know, abouts these are. At least the one underwater's going to be easy. It was a coin. Just a little tiny coin. 25 grand. Wish I had a coin that was worth that much. I remember hearing about these old pennies that were worth thousands and thousands, man. I went looking through my old pennies, man, because I had these old Victorian pennies that we dug up. We actually dug them up in Clapham. We found them in the mud. It was actually 1938. And for a second, I thought I had it. Because the 8 was all like deteriorated and stuff. But unfortunately, yeah, we didn't have it. Yo, Mercedes, yo, Mook, what's good, guys? No, you can't, bro. Jolt, you can't do those solo, otherwise that would really be nice, but yeah, you can't do that, bro. You need another person or another console. Yeah, not too bad, Mercedes. Just not really been playing much off stream. But mainly ripping, should we say, CDs to my laptop so I can not have to, or it's not like I listen to CDs now anyway, but it's been a while since I've actually had them digital. I had them digital once, but it was all on my phone, and then that phone got lost. So yeah, I just dug out all my old CDs and just wanted them digital. So plus I forgot half the tunes, so you know, it's a good thing. The ones that you can do solo, like what I'm just doing there, right? So I'll have a little look for you, bro. So basically, right, anything where it requires 2 players, like a PvP mode, you know, races, death matches, captures, last man standing, you're gonna need another account. Okay, so, but things like, yeah, even the shooting practice targeting thing, you need other players. I guess survivals can be done on your own, but it's not a difficult one. So you've got golf, that can be done on its own, or solo. All the golf ones can be done solo, except for the one where it says beat another player, actually. But where you've got to get birdies and hole-in-ones, complete and utterly solo. Calming down, solo. What I would do, though, I'd start focusing on this, mate, if you're doing stuff solo, right? Just do exotic export. That's solo, you know. So you just got to look through them, bro. Really? You found that dart's really difficult? What do you got to do? I nearly threw the controller against the wall, you know. Beat someone at darts. I got a guide on it. Jolt, just check out the guide, bro. You just got to follow a route. And I'd recommend, just so you know, get GTA Web open so you can actually see all the spawns. And make sure you're fully covering that route with the jet. And they should spawn in. But watch the guide, because there's a few little things that you need to make sure are switched on before you try. And then also, if you haven't got the Simeon vehicles as well, get those. Look at that wall as well, because that's solo. All the arcade games pretty much are solo. There are some 2-player ones though. No, you don't need a cargo bomb, mate. You can't even use the cargo bomb, in fact. Oh, it's not difficult, okay. Yeah, I thought you had to get like some sort of complete the whole thing with just getting triple 20 or something and double at the end. I thought it was something like that. Nah, the darts ain't that bad. I remember the darts. Darts was in GTA 4 as well. Mook, when do you... Suit races, man. We need to get those done, bro. They're long. They're going to be the longest ones, because we've got to do... I say they're going to be the longest ones, but they're going to be shorter, because we've both got 2 PlayStations. If we do it 4 players, it'd be even longer than that. It'd be more like 50 Friday, 50 Saturday, because we got to get 25 each. But either way, yeah, 25 each on Friday and 25 each on Saturday. If you want to, yeah, we'll try something like that. It doesn't really have to be like that though. Just get some. Hopefully, yeah, we can do that. Get it 25. Then that'd be sick. But I'm just saying, if it gets a little tedious, then we can just take a break or whatever and just don't worry about it. I just want to get some progress on the damn thing. I've only got 1 win. 1 natural win when it first came out. I only played about 3 times. I literally played it 3 times to make the video you know. Yeah. It's, anyway. Because I'm about to complete, if I can click on it, I'm about to complete this one. I've only got 8 wins and it's done. Alright, Muck, we'll do that then Friday and Saturday. Do it over those days. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, Jolt. No, we're all good, mate. What's your name on the PlayStation again, bro? Jolt? What's your name? I forget who you are on here. I don't know any Jolts on the PlayStation, put it that way. Alright. I remember now, yeah. Some long loading in, but he was loading in from the main menu of the PlayStation. I'm thinking about doing the 30 Platinum Challenge in 30 days. Just don't know if I have the time each day, Gazza. Well, you're talking about the one that Mystic channel does every single year. Well, it's going to be easy depending on what platinum show you're doing. If you're doing a bunch of like those cheap little, £1 platinums or whatnot. You know, you're all good, mate. And then, if you've got the PS Vita, like I do, or the PS3 as well and stuff like PS4. I've literally got them all. So basically, if you get those games where, because basically what he was doing, actually one of the times was, let's just say, what was it? It was one of those Telltale games. Can't remember which one. But what he was actually doing was, he was playing it on the PS3, the PS4, and the Vita at the same time. So he was yeah, pick up one controller and do the one little section, and then pick up the other one and do that, and then pick up the Vita, and obviously, it's Telltale games, so you don't have to. It's literally a film, right? You literally just watch a film. It's basically what it is. Some sections you have to like do something. So it's an interactive movie, is what it is. So that was like 3 platinums in 6 hours, whatever it takes to complete one of those Telltale games. And if you have it digitally, you actually do own it on all of those, is what it is. So it's 3 platinums for one game. Then you've got all the auto pop ones where you can just platinum one game and then you get an auto pop. Or when you then load up your PlayStation 5 and download the game or whatever. Plus, like I say, you add all those little half-an-hour platinums. It's not difficult. It's going to get difficult the more you do it. Like that guy does it for his channel every single year. 30 platinums he does it every October, I think it is. It's going to get harder as it goes on. But why would you do it? I don't understand. He's doing it for a video. The way I see unless you're going to make a video, the way I see it is just straight up get a bunch of platinums, If you want to get a bunch of platinums, I wouldn't start freaking timing it, mate. That's just going to make it annoying. But he's literally got a camera on him and, obviously gameplay and stuff like that, so it's pretty entertaining stuff, man. But yeah, that's that guy Mystic. Pretty sure he's the one that started that. Is it alright now, the microphone? I think I'm just going to get a new wire for this damn thing, because the wire is a joke thing, mate. Yo, man, that goes Croatia. What's good, bro? What's good? Thought you said you were changing your name to something Builder or something. Testing the microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it better now? Sorry, what's possible? Do you think I can finish all Platinum Awards before GTA 6? Depends what you need doing, and I reckon GTA 6 isn't coming out until 2026. To be quite honest, mate. But I will tell you one thing, though. A lot of people are saying, they've been saying for a while, that the May earnings call is going to be the one to look out for. And last time I checked, yeah, it's April. So next month, we might know. Next month, we might actually know when GTA 6, if it's coming out this year. So yeah, I actually do believe it will come out 2026. Though you just never know. But the reason why I actually do think this is because Take-Two owns other companies, right? Other games, and Borderlands 4 is coming out in September, and that's not no game that you just play for a couple of weeks and you complete it and it's done. That game has got like replay value. Like the first playthrough is never better than the second. The second you actually get better loot. Because you're a higher level, so the level loot is more, and usually actually there's more loot actually dropped on the second playthrough. So every single Borderlands game you always play at the second time, and then there's other characters that you play as where it's completely different playstyle because of the different characters. Plus, this is going to be a bigger Borderlands than any other Borderlands, and if that's coming out in September, I can't see them dropping a GTA 6 a couple of months later. I just can't see them doing that. And, you know, then there's Mafia as well, so that's Take-Two as well. They can just drop that a couple of months later instead. And then, it's all about GTA 6 from then on. That's what I think it is. And plus, also, we only got the zombies once last year. It was the most returning players in Grand Theft Auto Online's history, right? Everyone went crazy for those zombies, so I'm pretty sure they're going to do the zombies again. They might even do something different with the zombies. They might do a different map in October. And then that would leave us with 2 more updates, which will obviously give us 2 more career progress outfits, at least. And then they can go absolutely big in December with a massive goodbye update. And in the winter... Sorry, what did I say? Yeah, in the winter, a goodbye update, and then in the summer, it would be just another one of these shitty updates, basically. Or it might even be a big update in the summer, actually. Give us a good... If it's a heist, right, let's just say they give us a heist, right? You'd want some time to play it. You know, heist isn't something you just play like the frickin' Oscar and get the tier 4. Heist is something that you replay a lot just for money, for... it's a massive deal, a heist. Or when they used to do heists, it used to be a massive deal. Matrix, what's good, man? So yeah, I don't think it's coming out, man. I don't think it's coming out this year. And then you add to the fact that they've not said anything. No trailers, a second trailer, no gameplay, no comment, nothing. Other than you know, closer to the time. Well, that means we're nowhere near close to the time, then. Are you guys hearing me all right, though, yeah? Is the microphone working fine? It's breaking up still? Or is it all gravy? I think we needed 8 wins, I'm pretty sure of it. Damn. Must be a shortcut. Still on nights, are ya? Matrix. I'm pretty much on nights myself. Can't sleep most of the night. Last time we were doing these, the alt kept on disconnecting. Like 3 times on a trot. Really strange. Really, really strange. Wait, what? Now we're on 8. Oh no, man. Maybe it was 12 then. But yeah, we got another 8 now. Well, 7 after this. Is the microphone fine now, guys? Yeah. Testing, 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 testing. Jeez. I forgot to replay the damn thing, man. Bloody annoying. You gotta press triangle, then you gotta press square, then you gotta press X. 2 controllers. I'll have a look at the awards after this. I don't know. Probably might try the tennis one. Try the whole method of backing out, see if it counts as wins. Yes, Ghost Bro. I seen what you said yesterday. And, I thumbs it up, mate. So, you know I seen it, bro. Well, Brixton just disconnected again, so this is just great, isn't it? I don't know if it's these type of races or what it is. Right at the end of the race. Right at the end of the race. So, you know, you're about to get the fucking win, and you don't get the win. Because the guy disconnected at the very end of the race. Interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. The whole fucking track, you know, you did the whole track and then boom. A Wi-Fi error. That's what it said on the screen. You imagine that shit happens, you know, you're trying to like do this, you only got one PlayStation, you're actually playing against players and stuff. And then boom. Keeps happening. You know. You got to wait for the matchmaking to actually have the players. One of the times, Monday, it would, it disconnected right then and so on the countdown. Let me just see, so... 2 hours. 44, okay, it actually did count. It fucking counted. Yeah, but that was because I finished the race. Hang on a second. So if this go back... Hang on. Yeah, I got to still finish the race even if he backs out now. Pretty sure of it, right? I think he did disconnect one time I had to finish the race. Does it still count as long as he started it? It's a question. You platinum these against randoms, and it was amazing time, yeah. Yeah, I wish I actually played this during the time of it coming out. I remember it coming out, and I remember playing a couple of the races, and winning a pursuit race, and a lot of players playing it. I think it was during the lockdown. Yeah. And the thing is, I was playing a lot of Red Dead Online at that time, so I ended up going back to that. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. So I've actually got a video on my channel. It's called the Groundhog Day Glitch. And basically, when these tuners came out, my game didn't save for 9 months. And you'll see how happy I am in that video. Yeah, so I'm glad it saved for you and everyone else, but it didn't save until I transferred over to the PlayStation 5 when it came out, when the PlayStation 5 version came out, should we say, the expanded and enhanced. Then when I transferred over, which I knew this was actually gonna, it was the only thing, if anything was gonna fix it, it was that, and it did. That orange circle in the corner, I didn't see that for 9 months. And I got a video proving it as well. Rockstar did nothing. Nothing at all. So all these guys with all these glitches and stuff nowadays, like with all these awards and you know, talking about Rockstar support, yeah, trust me, we know. We've been there. We've been there a while ago. For a long time. What's the one that people are talking about? Oh yeah, Dubs is talking about missing trophy in his arcade. And the other one is Acid Lab not working. And there's a new one where the dancing award doesn't give you it. Yo, Slimy, what's good, bro? Yeah, that's happening to a lot of people, actually. A good handful of people. Whoever's not done that before then, 2 months ago, they're not getting the nightclub, tier 4, basically. They're stuck on... They can't get it. I think it's tier 2, actually. Yes, Ghost, yeah, you figured out how to get the Conor McGregor pack for Hitman. I know, bro. What website did you buy the code from? May I ask? Well, to be quite honest though, Dak, I'm not really a big fan of the online racing in GTA. I never have done in GTA. It's a weird one. It's just something about the cars. It's just something about the driving. Like, you know, you're talking to an original Midnight Club Los Angeles, a platinum guy in 2009, you know. So, yeah, we did all those races. We did all those races just naturally as well. But when it comes to this, I don't know what it is, man. There's just something about it. The cars, man. But then again, I'm not really into racing anymore. If I was, I'd be probably have platinumed Wreckfest by now. Because that's the racing game that has come out that I think looks cool. And I've played it. But, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood for it. Not in the mood to learn all the stuff, learning all the tracks and stuff like I used to with some racing games. Although these are definitely the coolest races in the game. Conor McGregor back worst item, but still suits have gone. Good. The Sean Bean and Jean-Claude Van Damme pack Hitman 4 key codes. Alright, mate. So you got the key code from a website. What was the name of the site? Please, may I ask? Ghost, Croatia. Conor McGregor fan. Modern Warfare 2. What is the name of the site that you brought the code from? And can you do me a favor and look to see if they've got this code? Do they have the code for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2? Because those games have been removed from the store, but I heard that you could actually get the code from them a long time ago. So yeah, if you look those up, see if you can get a code of those games. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Then we're talking, Ghost. Then we're talking. Can I do the Humane Labs? Not right now, Silent Death. Sorry, mate. There's plenty of people doing those, though. Still have gasoline in my veins. Like I say, the racing on this, right? I don't know what it is. I can't even put a thing on it. It's just the cars. You know, I don't know what it is, because, like I say, I used to play all the Midnight Club games and stuff, and this is as close as you're going to get to it. I was looking forward to, like I say, I guess it was just the game not saving, and also Red Dead Online, which I used to play a lot of races in Red Dead Online, by the way. So yeah, I'm very experienced in those races. In fact, there's some races in Red Dead Online, right, where you have to go in any order to get all of the checkpoints. I forget the name. Open race. Any order. And I'm telling you now, I was the first one to find the route, the best route on more than one track, because I was playing it like straight away, and everyone was started following me. Yeah, I used to win the races, no problem at all. Then all of a sudden, people started figuring it out. Only because they were following me. And, yeah. Trust. We used to batter those races up a lot during the lockdown. Used to have a lot of beef. Because there's basically, in the Red Dead Online, there's a rule, basically. If you're a regular racer, you see somebody there all the time, you don't shoot them. You don't shoot. It's just a fair race. But then you get these guys that would come in and they'll shoot you and stuff like that, and they'll be regularly there, and they just dislike you, and they're always trying to shoot you and stuff like that, and everybody would just start hating them, and we'd be like messaging and saying, yeah, this guy's a dickhead, like you know, and we had people like that. So, and then eventually some of them started to understand, and then then some of them were just still straight up enemies. Like it was fun, man, fun times. And then I couldn't believe they added more tracks. I couldn't believe it with Red Dead Online. They literally added more tracks. There was a whole like racing update, and I didn't expect them to do that, because there was other updates, other things that they should have added. They could have added, and obviously everyone was waiting for robberies and stuff like that, and we never got those. But they actually did do, believe it or not, a racing update where they added double the tracks. It was madness. One of the tracks actually had the pickup where you could get explosive arrows. That wasn't in any of the original tracks. And I remember I stopped playing it for a bit, and I went back and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the frick, where's all these tracks come from? Yo, Hot Stepper and Rebirth, what's good, guys? What's that, Slimy? G Freds. So, Ghost, you can't just simply answer the question, bro. What website and do they have that game? Whatever. Oh, is that what it is? Custom races on PC? I'm not sure. But yeah, like I say, I am not already a massive racing guy on GTA. I never liked it on this GTA Online. I don't know. I didn't like it on GTA GTA 4's online either. Although I did actually prefer the driving in GTA 4. But yeah, it's always like street racing games, like Midnight Club and a little bit of Need for Speed as well, but more Midnight Club. And this just doesn't do it for me. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I think it's the city, though. That's what I think it's the city and the cars. It's a bit of both. Sick of Los Angeles, man. I'm sick to death of it. Hopefully in GTA 6, man. We'll see. We'll see. But I am actually sick of Los Angeles. I've said it many a time. No, he doesn't let go, but he's actually found a way of getting it, so that's what he's saying. But he won't answer the question. And it's kind of annoying when, you know, somebody asks you 99 questions and you answer them, and then you literally just ask a simple question, man. And it's just straight up blanked. Need for Speed 2? What the hell was that, on PS1 or something? Or 2? I remember Underground, Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. And then before that, I don't know. But I swear there was one on the PS. One, but there's actually a game called Vigilante, which was like Need for Speed. That was like one of the original street racing PS1 games, and it was on other consoles and stuff, called Vigilante. I swear there was a lot of those. That's what I remember seeing, Vigilante 8 or something. Created by Bruffy1322 Cannonball. Pretty much stage only. That's it, mate. All right, fair enough. I'm not sure what that is, but one thing I really it was on PlayStation 1. Wow. Okay. PlayStation 1. I wasn't really into street racing games then. I didn't really. The racing games I used to play on the PS1 would have been Ridge Racer, Porsche Challenge, which was a pretty well-known game at the time. Porsche Challenge. You just had nothing but Porsches in it, and then I remember you complete the game. You unlock the black Porsche, and you also unlock mirror mode. You have to do things to unlock those two. I can't remember what you have to do, but you have to do something. Mirror mode was pretty sick. It's the first time I've ever seen mirror mode in any game. I think. Unless it was in Mario Kart or something like that first. Wait, why is the other guy now the host? Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. This Brixton guy. He's a Michael Jackson lookalike as well. Gran Turismo, that was one my friend was into. I remember him getting Gran Turismo 1 and 2. Me personally, wasn't for me. I really like the simulation games. Oh yeah, V Rally as well. V Rally and Colin McRae. That was it. V Rally and Colin McRae on the PS1. I started the rally games. Sega Rally as well. On... Oh, that was in the arcade. When you go to an arcade, you used to always see Sega Rally. Everyone fighting over who's going to be the Subaru Impreza. Dirt, yeah, Dirt is Colin McRae. M1 Ray. It was originally called Colin McRae Racing 1, then 2, and then I think 3. It then started to be called... No, I don't know when it started to be called Dirt, but it was a while later on. It was around PS3 time, seems. It might have been just before. It might have been PS2, but it was definitely PS3. They started calling it Colin McRae Dirt, and then they got rid of Colin McRae's name. I don't know why. I know he passed away. I'm sure. I think I heard he passed away. But Madden is still called Madden, and I'm pretty sure that he... I don't know though. I'm pretty sure he passed away right as well, because he's way older. But I'll tell you one thing though, Dirt 2 on the... And I think it still, at that time, was called Colin McRae Dirt. On the PS3, was a good one. It had Battersea Power Station, bro. As one of the tracks. And I used to live not too far from Battersea Power Station. Same side of the river. And it's just down the road. But yeah, not sure about the PSP one. PSP. Yeah, I mainly played just the GTAs on that, and I can't remember what else. They've not actually made a Dirt for years now, have they? It's another one of those games, man. Those types of games, those genres that we're losing. We just lose these genres. It happens all the time. It happened with boxing. We didn't get a Fight Night champion anymore, and we finally got a new boxing game. Nobody cares about it though. Finally, after years and years and years, we got a new boxing game called Undisputed, and nobody cared. Nobody even said anything about it. It's just weird. It used to be a type of game that everyone used to talk about a new Fight Night coming out. It used to be called Knockout Kings before Fight Night. Games like tactical team swap sort of games like the old Rainbow Sixes. We don't get those anymore. You know, where you got like 4 guys, you abseiling down the building and stuff. Games like SOCOM as well. Bit like Rainbow Six. You don't get those anymore. There seems to be no demand for them. Although if they did a game like Rainbow Six where you're breaching doors and abseiling down the walls and, you know, tell one guy to wait by the window, one guy to wait by the door, while you come through the roof, all at the same time, and clear out the room. You don't get it anymore. I'd buy it. I'd literally buy it if they made another one like that. Like Rainbow Six Vegas 2 or something. But yeah, we don't get that, man. Instead, we get you know, the Division, where it's all loot and stuff. Shoot man in the head 17 times. You know what I mean? Not one shot to the head. Boom, he's down. And this, you know, let's make sure the whole room's cleared out. Kind of get that in the Rainbow Six Siege terrorist hunt mode, but it's it could be the whole game rather than the mode that no one plays. Man, seems like everything's a fucking esports game, bro. We got the award now anyway. That was 49 out of announced 50, so nice. Your favorite FIFA was 14. WBC. I'm not sure about that one, Ray. Oh, you were talking about the new one. I thought you were talking about the old one. Yeah, it's called the new one's called Undisputed. So how do we do this? There's actually a boxing song called Undisputed. I think that's why they got the name. By he's Roy Jones Jr. sings it or something. So it's actually a banger. But yeah, here it is. It's even streamable. I've actually not got a single trophy on it, although I have played it because I've got the game. But wait, Bumblebee, isn't it? Butterbean. I think they might have added him, or he might have been in it from the get-go. I'm not sure. Deontay Wilder was basically a cheat. You could just power punch and take them out pretty quickly. Right, I think they've tweaked that though. So yeah, he was added with the pre-orders and stuff, but now I guess you can just buy him. You've even got Jake Paul in it. WBC pack. Unfortunately, there's no Mike Tyson, bro. I'll just let you know that much. I'm not even sure if Lennox Lewis is in it. I'm pretty sure he is. He might be though. Frank Bruno's in it though. Now, why is it? Where's the trailer, man? This is people's videos. Oh, nice, Slimy. I'll check that out, bro. Your screenshots are always above and beyond. Yo, Kaz Gaming, what's good, bro? I'm not sure about that fight. That doesn't look. Anyway, I prefer a boxing game to a UFC game anyway, so. But that's just me, man. UFC seems to have taken over that whole genre and just, you know, we don't need a racing anymore. Let's just, Wow. Damn. So what's that then? GTA 6 colors. Is that what you're going for there? Kind of almost is without the orange, I guess. I'm guessing that's filtered or photoshopped, right? The sky, right? It's a nice photo, Slimy, bro. Slimy doesn't mess around when it comes to the screenshots, by the way, guys. That's what you call virtual photography. Alright. Let me try something here. No filter. Well, that was an opportunity then, bro. Getting that shot when the sky turned that color. Because it wouldn't have been for long, right? Yeah, trust, man. I noticed that on the first screenshots I seen from Slimy, man. And his video as well on the Space Docker was pretty well edited. It almost looks like GTA 6 sky though, so, like from the artwork. It's just crazy. Imagine they did that though. They just kept it like that the whole time for the run up to GTA 6, and they actually made it exactly like colors. That'd be sick, you know. GTA 6 weather. Although it might not be good for those alien tattoo seekers. Unless it rains a lot at certain times. Which it will do I'm pretty sure in GTA 6. Ghost, what are you talking about? For 1 second. Oh, the music was coming from the second. I was like, what the hell was that? Yeah, that's not Ghost. If you're asking Ghost, that's Slimy. Was that Ghost? I was looking for a ghost in the picture, or
I'll bring it by. Hey, man. Oh, hello there. How are you doing today?
yeah, you finished the 100 source mission for the Acid Lab, yeah? A 5 missions without dying. Just used the vigilante, bro. Or the armored Karoons. Let's see if this works. As we say, Rebirth, that was not Ghost. That was Slimy's picture. Not sure if Ghost is capable of that sort of... No, don't mean to mean anything by it, but I think Ghost is capable. Needs to put some practice in first, you know? Getting screenshots like that. Yeah, the one with the train at the end, I think you might want to go with the armor crewman, take out those helicopters. I mean, sorry, the vigilante. But yeah, if you haven't got a vigilante, you can still use the armor crewman. Just have to be a bit more patient, take a bit longer with it. I just want to see if this works. I don't really want to do many of these now because it's just going to be a long one.
Berries, nuts. I take a shit every hour. Of course you can drink beer. They made ale back then, right?
Alright, so we got a lot of these, man.
On the flip side, dude.
Servant volley or rally from baseline. Pick your style, then win. So this is win matches. Win 5 tennis matches. Win a tennis match in straight sets. What?
Hey! Where am I? Where are you? I'm where I said I would be. Where'd you wander off to?
Set matches. Straight sets. Win 5. Win a 5 set. 5 set? I don't even know what this is, mate. And then we got more, bro. Why do you even need to put them in a different section? Spin to serve.
Believe me, house music is back.
Golden Bennett, son. If you liquidize assets, hide on the roof, eat snacks, no death is triggered. Wow. Brixton disconnected from the Wi-Fi again. What is going on? I'm not looking forward to going back to Arena Wars if this keeps happening. This wasn't happening. And that's happening on the regs. What's your name on the PlayStation anyway, Kazu? Kaz Gaming, sorry. Have you added or what? Okay, Oliver. Yeah, no worries, bro. That's easier to say. Obviously, you ain't got to change it for me, mate. On the PlayStation, do I have you added or not? Right, it's taking so long to load in. He says on one screen he's joined, and then this one I gotta wait. Oh, he's in the clouds. He's joined, but he's still in the clouds. Zooming in now on the tennis court. And then now, boom. Makes sense. Makes sense. Still long though, mate. We're talking about PlayStation 5 expanded, enhanced, all that sort of stuff, and it still takes that long to drop in. I can't wait to see the difference in GTA 6 because it has to be. It has to be a thing of the past, right? They didn't even check what sets or whatever it is, but anyway. And I also forgot to... Somebody said you can just quit out like that, and you get the win. I forgot to check what numbers I was on. Because there's too many different ones saying get wins. I don't really know much about tennis, guys. I don't know much about it at all. It's not even that bad to watch, really, compared to cricket. But I just don't watch it. Now, some people love cricket, so I do apologise, but I don't like it, mate. So I can't watch that. I can't watch cricket at all. I can watch darts. I can watch tennis. I'd even rather watch bloody baseball. Even I wouldn't know what the hell's going on. Than bloody well cricket, mate. All right. I'm going to invite Bricks into the session. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter.
But I moved to Los Santos for you. You can't do this. My shrink said this is a very delicate time for me.
One of them said 10 anyway, so that says 11. Wow. Did it just go up? Win 5 set matches. Win a tennis match in straight sets. Well, that said 10. That said 5 out of 10. Yeah. So bro, did any of that go up, man? Bro, what are you saying, Chaos Gaming? Did I try the T20s? Are you talking about a pair of trainers here, or are we talking about the T20 car in GTA Online? That's what it sounds like to me, mate. Did I try the Nike T20s? What was it? Was it TNs? You got TNs. You had T10s. You had T20s. I saw you had T20s. I don't know. They're not my type of trainers, by the way. I'm more of an Adidas guy. Oh, okay. Like I say, you know, cricket's not for me, mate. I used to live, you know where I used to live? I used to live in Kennington. Not too far from Oval. Yeah? So I used to go past that cricket ground every single day. And you know what? I never cared about it. But apparently that's like the Wembley of cricket, right, in this country. So yeah, the bottom line is, man, it's not my kind of sport, mate. It doesn't matter what kind of cricket it is. It's not my kind of sport. It's not for everyone. It's just like a lot of people don't like football, you know. I like football. A lot of people don't like football, you know. I'm not gonna try and get them to like it, you know. Football's my main one, but boxing I don't mind. Wow, 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 wow. Are we still waiting for this guy to join? Or was it? Wow. There's a song back in there, a rap song. I think it had, I don't know who's, I think it's No Diggity. Whoever sung that, what they called again? That's another song that they sung, that's not what they're called. Yeah, anyway, man. This is amazing, bro. This is amazing stuff. Oh, he loads in now. As soon as he backs out, now he loads in. That's interesting. Right, so from last job. Now let's see if we get to be in the clouds now. Like it's EastEnders or something here. Hot stepper, yeah? So check this out, yeah. I was going through my CDs and stuff, trying to like copy them to MP3s proper like. So I got all the, you know, the picture of the album and everything like that. And I'm going through all the CDs and copying them. And then I realized, or just remembered, that I lent out my 2-pack All Eyes on Me CD to my friend so he can listen to it in the car, because he got a car with a CD player. He got a new car. It wasn't new, it was second hand, but you know. And so I was like, damn, it shouldn't be such a big deal, because at the time it wasn't too bad to get any sort of CD there. CDs were going for nothing. So I look on eBay, and that CD there apparently is rare. 2-pack All Eyes on Me double disc. And it's going for about £50, so it's kind of annoying. So there's a couple of them I lent out and stuff, so I got to try and get them back, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I got to try. I don't see how that's a win. You'd have cricket, football, and Olympics. Bit of boxing I would watch as well. Boxing, just football and boxing, really. American, yes, no, football. Football is football. American football is American football. We don't call it soccer. When you say football, you just mean... Well, or we just mean football. We don't start picking up the ball. Unless you're the goalkeeper, obviously. In fact, most of that American football... They're not even kicking it, right? They're always carrying it, so it's a weird one. I don't know why it's called football. Alright, these don't seem... to be going up at all. So until Woodcroft shows up at some point, I need to ask because I don't know what you got to do to make that actually do that. Spin, power serve up some aces. Bro. Why did I only say a 1? Don't give your opponent a chance to get in the game. Win a tennis match in straight sets. Win a 5 sets. First of all, let me get this guy in this session, man, because this is a joke thing, mate. This cloud thing. More clouds out here than British Airways, mate. Is that what it is, Slimy? Right. That's what I was going to ask. Yeah, it's like the race, and we have to hit the first checkpoint. Right, that's a nice. Cheers, guys. I was going to stop doing this soon because I don't know the tennis, man, and all that stuff. It's just it's talking Chinese to me. Oh, you do watch tennis? Wow. All right. Well, there you go then. Oh, bro. There's a guy there. There is actually a guy there. What are you doing, bro? I'm gonna turn up a freaking tennis court, bro.
Oh, you must be looking to get laid down. Yo, that's my man, Lo.
You played a lot of tennis on GTA, did you? Well, glad you got some sort of out of it, you know. Certainly not something I don't really like the tennis in this at all. Not really. Can't really think of any tennis game I actually went hard in on. Oh, in real life. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I thought you meant in this.
Oh my god.
I can't be dealing with this, guys. My ult has now lost connection again. What is going on? This is really bad. It's really, really bad. It did it last stream, towards the end, and now it's just doing it the whole time now. Thankfully it's the ult and not the main. But it's really bad, man. And then it's like it just loses it and it goes straight to the main menu after that. It doesn't even lose the connection for ages. It goes back to normal. So you got to win all the matches for that one, yeah. Slimy, damn, you can't back out on that one. For the 5 set. How'd you get in there? I guess you just... Okay. I only need one of those wins, right? So it's not too bad. How many wins do you need for the just the wins? It's just I'm not sure exactly where that award is for all the wins. It's confusing me, man. I think it's that one that's silver already. Or the one that's... yeah, silver, I think. No, that's the freaking ones we just gotta hit past them, actually. Oh, it's best out of 5. That's not bad, then. I don't even know how long a set is. But let's get that out of the way now. Bro, okay, so... Length of match. Yeah, it's 1 set. 5 sets, so...
Hey, man!
Hey, bro, you sound happy. Nah, I'm just chilling out.
Right, so...
Saving up for the collector's edition.
So that's working on awards, just hitting it past them, apparently. Well, this is fun.
Hey, you want
That is bloody long, mate. That's not even one set. Bro.
Hey, hello there. You are looking totes delicious. What's your problem, bitch? Stay the fuck away.
Well. Thank God for 2 PS5s. I thought I was going to hit the net. Then again, we only got to win 3 games, so it's not that bad. Three sets, sorry. That's going up. Yes, Rebeth, just as you wrote that, I just checked, yeah. It's gone from silver to gold, so... We'll get a platinum once we get the 5. And then I guess we'll naturally get the... What do you call them? Aces. And then once we get those 2 platinums, it's just a matter of farming the... boosting the wins by hitting the ball and then backing out. So yeah, I kind of understand it now.
I don't know what'll happen. I guess you'll have to wait and see. I want your feet inside me. Wait, I thought you liked it when I talked dirty. Hello? Hello? Hey!
But these NPCs are loud, mate.
Hey, girl.
Especially when you got headphones on. Right, so that is 1 set. Wow.
I'm carrying a bunch of sweet nothings in my pocket for a little pick-me-up. You should try it.
Life just fucking sucks, doesn't it?
game point. Where could it be set point? Oh, that was fast. I guess, but it's not set point, so. Oh, I should have had breakfast. I should have had breakfast, man. I should have had breakfast. There you go. There you go. Hot Stepper said follow your own beat, not necessary to beat of the music, man. This is what annoys me about these sort of things, man. It's like one person says one thing, next person says the complete opposite. And you probably, I believe what Hot Stepper said, but a lot of the people out there, the guides, if you like, I don't even know if there is a guide on it, but that you can't really guide a thing like that, can you? The game tells you what to do, right? The bottom line is, it's 5 minutes of you know, trying to be perfect, of doing it. But you know, someone will still make a video and say, listen to the beat and tap the X button. Yeah, okay, mate. So, yeah, cheers for reading the award to me, mate. You got any other tips, mate? Yeah, go with this DJ. This DJ is better than the other one. There's people out there, they do it all for DJs, mate. No problem at all, mate. Their mind doesn't wander. I guess. They don't panic. Not with a thing like that, anyway. But yeah, man, it's the bottom line is some people find it very easy, and others find it annoying. That's the only way to. Just keep trying, bro. Just keep trying. You get better and better. Remember, it's only 5 minutes. That Penetrator game is 40 minutes of sort of concentrating and stuff, so that one is probably a little more difficult. Oh man, I'm not even looking to send it over the thing so I can get the ace. Still on one set, bro. We're gonna be on two soon, hopefully.
Your bleed about the movie was hilarious.
There's one more win. One more win. We're gonna get points. One more win of points.
I
Well, I said fault. Right, so last set now. We got that one. Should I just keep hitting the net with Brixton? I don't know. Probably not, because I don't know if I get points. Do I get points for that? I don't even know how to bloody hit the net. Your ST Hawk play Fortnite. Sorry, mate, that's not really my cup of tea. That game right there. With this award in particular, it's only one. It's the longest one. 5 bloody sets. A 5-set match. And then the other one, I don't even fully understand it, bro, to be quite honest with you. This one is straight. Don't give your opponent a chance to get in the game. Win a tennis match in straight sets. Not sure what that is, mate. It is, isn't it? And there is definitely adults that play it. Trust me. In fact, I used to know some guy. He used to play it proper. I used to play it all the time. I keep forgetting to make you go over the bloody thing. Right. This is not fun though, guys. This is not fun at all. Anybody still needing to do this, man, and you ain't got 2 PlayStations as well. This is straight sets. Rebirth, what are you saying with that award? Like, since you watch tennis and stuff, right? What's the other award? This is the 5-set one. What's the other one? Because the 1-set one, surely I'll do that next, but oh, bro, surely I have done that already. You would have thought, since I have played a tennis game before in this game and won it. Right, you just don't even serve to get the fault. Bro, this is longing out, bro. Brixton's getting points, he ain't even doing anything. For straight sets, so this one we should get after this round, right? After this win, yeah. What is this? Win a tennis match in straight sets. There's only 1 win. How have I not got that? Because I've got that, so some of those wins there. This is 5 sets. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I thought you might have had these already and knew as well. But yeah, we just got 2 awards, so we should get that one now. I'll wait for it to friggin'. Oh, we got both. Say less. So now we just got to get a bunch of wins. And apparently this could be boosted very easily. So there you go, Cody. That's we actually got 3 awards in that one in that one 5-set match. 3 awards, 3 platinums. The other one was 25 aces, I think it was. Or 50 it was, I don't know. You hear them popping? So, yeah, man. We just got all that. Ace out of 5. Straight. I didn't realise that was going to be 3 awards in the one game, you know. Yeah, I bet you Slimy does use that, actually. Director thing. Okay, so let's see.
I hope it's gonna be a stress-free day. See you at 8.
You owe me a phone call.
Alright, let's just see. Bro. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I was just wondering where Brixton was, but he's out there. So now we put it on one set, and now we go... We go like that. And we go... So now what we want to do is just make sure we win the one game, and make sure we're just gonna... So we're on 4 out of 5. We should be on 5. Once now Brixton quits. We'll have to win a whole game. We'll find out. It might have to be the whole game. You ain't got to win the whole set. You just got to win the whole game. But with the race, you just got to win the first checkpoint. So. Oh shit! You just got to win the one game. The only annoying thing is Brixton's not in the session, right? So he joins pretty quick if he's in the session. So I gotta keep inviting him. I'll tell you how to do this, man. I'll tell you how to do this. Well, let's just see how long he takes to join if I just invite him like this. First today. Right, so on his game he's joined in, but he's in the clouds. Just hovering above the bloody tennis court. You're just going to be worried about bad sport here in a second, man. How long does it take for him to get him to a bad sport? For doing that all the time. Where's the warning? It's got to be a message, surely. Oh, that takes too long. I'm just going to get him in a session first.
Hey, amor. Spice up things for a date night? Well, you could always dress up like a sexy secretary or something. Yeah, that was
Totally getting laid and shit.
You look like you've been working out.
Wow, seems everything that this is just slow with Brixton. Not sure when I should commend Brixton so he doesn't get kicked into the bad sport lobby, but he's not getting any notification yet for backing out of jobs. I thought you get it like straight away.
We should grab a beer or something.
Hi!
Hey, what's up, my dude?
episode?
Okay, hot stepper. Yeah, well, I'm not sure. It's just the commending is something I can just instantly do, right? The 2K is you just gotta wait for that. I don't even understand that, man. I mean, right now he's backing out of the job, so he's getting bad sport. So to counter it and to continue to do what we're doing, we need to commend, or I need to commend him. But I don't know when. And is there a warning, like, before he gets kicked into bad sport? Okay, what just happened? Got a bit of a headache, guys. I don't know how long I can stream for today. How much longer I'm going to be streaming for. This shit sucks, man, as well.
Hey, we still on for that Manny Petty? I'm gonna think.
Yo, Woodcroft, what is good?
Invader later. Cool.
Shut. Woodcroft, I was just asking about this award, right? You see, what is it? Yeah, the commending thing, right? You see that, right? When should I commend? And I don't know. You can only commend like once, right? You can't commend multiple times. So, for however long, I don't know. But yeah, this guy has just give me 5 wins or something. So I don't know when I should commend for backing out of the job. So if you got the answer for that one, since you're the one who actually told me about backing out of these jobs here for these wins, then we shall be very grateful for. I got a headache, guys, man. I got a headache.
Right on.
I don't know how much longer I can stream here, man. I got a headache, man. I ain't even got any paracetamol, mate. That's the worst thing. Worst part about it. I just need to close my eyes for about an hour or so and get ready for the football later on. Get a couple more wins and then call it a day, I think. Try after leaving the match like 5 times. Alright, I'll commend him now then, just to be safe then. Cheers, Woodcroft. Anyway, it's a massive saving time. This backing out of the match rather than completing the entire set, because I've been told it was 6 minutes to complete the whole set, so that's definitely quicker than 6 minutes doing this. The loading in times though, it's not the greatest with these matches. That's why I'm inviting him to the session, but I'm going to commend him now. Definitely friendly, mate. After only 25 matches, backing out 25 times. I think I wouldn't be surprised if you was more than if you wasn't, to be honest, though. But because at the end of the day, right, if you're gonna have these dickheads that are backing out of heists, for example, OG heists, and if they're doing that on a regular basis, them guys need to be sorted out, man. You gotta wait 25 goddamn heists for that. And I remember this one person, she messaged me during the heist back in the day, right, and said that I'm gonna leave before the mission ends. Like, literally, right at the beginning of the mission. No reason at all. Didn't even know who the hell this person was. And I was like, what are you even saying, bro? Because the way they wrote it, I didn't even understand like the way they wrote it. They were like, I leave before mission ends. Something like that. I leave before end mission. So I said, bro, like, can you explain that in English, please? And then they were texting in the game and shit like that. They were just talking like they're gonna do this, that, and the other. They're gonna quit. But they were saying it in a way where I couldn't actually understand it at first. And then they quit. So, yeah, that happens. And then you got the mans that were like messaging people saying they're gonna kick them out the game and stuff. We're gonna vote you out before the mission ends. That's happening to V Mintus in the robberies. So yeah. No, I've never been in a bad sport. No. Raccoon Catchy. Right now we're just doing the tennis ones. We did the race ones earlier on for the street races. And just, you know, ones that take multiple days as well. Like, we did the calming down. A bit of that at the beginning of the stream. And a bit of the treasure chest from the Cayo Perico Island. Where the hell's the second controller, man? Okay. Looking for this.
Not so good. I don't do homeboy well.
And thanks to Woodcroft, to get the tennis wins, but you got to get 25 wins. You just win the what? You just literally win the one serve there, and then you just simply back out the second person and get the win, which is a massive time save. So yeah, there's many little things to know, and just like a lot of things, or almost everything with GT Online, man, knowledge is always key, man. It's a madness. You know, certain things you'd waste a lifetime trying to do without knowing these simple little information. It's just like you know, those arcade games, like those plushies, man. How are you supposed to know if you don't know? And that wizard game, how are you supposed to know if you don't know? You know, it's too much, man. It's too much, mate. You got to start reading things up and all that, mate. It's a madness. I don't think there's another game like that out there, surely. That's like that. I mean, there probably is, though. It's got to be like those World of Warcrafts and Diablos and stuff. Surely they got to do that sort of stuff as well, right? Those players, they got to be looking up for the information as well, right? For certain things. But I know for a fact there's a lot of other games that are online that you ain't got to do this with, man. You ain't got to read up on stuff, man. Watch freaking the Titanic in terms of the amount of videos that you need to watch, in terms of, you know, the time it takes. The freaking Titanic, bro. 3.5 hour movie. Just to find out how the hell you do this damn plushie or something. Shiz, bro. Some things are just broken, bro. So you need to look up the information. But this here is not what we're... I'm just saying, man. Knowledge is what it's all. Knowledge is key. Just knowing things about this saves you a lot of time. Right, back out now.
How the heck are you, Fred?
Oh, sorry, I read the message wrong, bro. I'm not even awake here. Said, what does it mean, Grinding Awards? Yeah, that is Woodcroft has explained it so as well. And what I said, you put it all together, and I'm sure you'll get the gist. But these are your rewards here, mate. You see how these complete? These are all complete. You see this one right here? This ain't complete. This is the one we're working on. Which is just an amount of wins for tennis.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be all white kids again?
I mean, I understand. They still make tennis games, right? They make tennis games, but you're not getting much more than what you're getting in this game. As a mini game. But you don't get you still get golf games, don't you? You don't get boxing games that much these days, only got one recently. Not too sure what the basketball games are saying, actually. I've not seen one for a while. Surely they still make those 2K games, right? Because those NBA Lives stopped doing them. EA stopped doing NBA games. They used to do one every year. But 2K took over, basically. $25. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? When did they... Was that the last one? Was that the last NBA Live? I think that was the last NBA Live, you know. They've not made one since 2019. I thought it was a little earlier than that, to be quite honest. But, yeah, 2019. They stopped for 6 years. They just stopped doing them. They did them every single year, then they just completely stopped. And just let it... Because these guys took over. And I guess EA was just like, yeah, well, we're making so much money from FIFA and Madden, we'll just stick with that, and you know. Yeah, you reckon so, Woodcroft? Well, all I know is, once this is out of the way, I don't care what they should have done and what they will do. If they ever do anything else, I don't think they'll do anything. Not going to update tennis, are they? Then, you know, that's all good to go, man. But right now, I just want this out of the way, so... it's not really a passion of mine to worry about what they should have done. But I don't even understand tennis too well as well. But all I know is... Yeah, man. Bun this tennis shit. Bun this tennis. I thought I was actually done with tennis, to be honest. When I did the bloody, well, numero uno trophy twice. Did it on next gen, did it on last gen. Went back to last gen to get it done. Didn't know about this backing out stuff though. And took a while, man. Right. Let's see now. It's not that bad. So at least get the gold. Let's try and invite him like this, see if it's any difference. So I gotta start practicing on those arcade games though, man. At least a couple of them. They're gonna be troublesome. That penetrator, I got up to 12,000 points, so you really do need to be in the right mindset, because it's simply not a game that you want to be attempting to do if you're not in the right mindset. Same as the Badlands one as well. Okay, so yeah, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the golds, and then we'll leave it at that. We'll get the last 10 next time or something. I keep forgetting to look out for that Dr. Dre motherfucker showing up, so I can do that award as well. Off stream, that is, because that's just sitting there. No way, he's got to separate you from the lobby you guys were in. Alright, so we got the gold. Guys, we should have the gold. There it is. So 10 more wins and we get the platinum. But I can't be bothered to do that right now. Yeah, 10 more.
Really? Look, if I offended you,
Yeah,
I'm
guys,
sorry.
I think we'll just end the stream because I need to get some shut eye or something and just get rid of this headache. So yeah, we'll do another one on Friday. So look out for that, guys. Thank you very much for everybody coming out to the stream and dropping likes and watching and whatnot. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll see us on the next one on Friday, guys. So